All right, a hot day out there for sure on this Monday. Temperatures going into the 90s. Take a look. Metro area temps right now around 90 to 91, even 93 at Stinson and Calaveras. Even Hondo, those are the warm spots, but Bernie holding on to 86. Let's look at downtown. Beautiful sun-kissed skyline after some morning cloud cover. Not the rain-making variety, but definitely some low clouds, and we're going to get used to that on the weekday mornings. 90 on the nose with an east-southeast breeze at 7. That's got dew points running right around 60. I think that's also something we'll get used to this week. Dew points are going to stay around the 60s as we get in through this midweek of April. Temperatures this evening, boy, we won't see 80s until 8. And then we'll probably stay there until 10 or even 10:30 this evening. So a very warm evening like we had over the weekend where you can stay in the shorts and t-shirts. But a frontal boundary in the forecast. Now, we've got a high over the northeastern Gulf pumping in that southeast wind. That's why we're getting those dew points staying in the 60s. But unfortunately, this front not going to be changing the air mass much at all. It's going to push just maybe to about San Antonio, then retreat as a warm front. So we really won't see a huge impact. We will see a wind shift. So notice that the winds are going to come about northeast for a short time, about mid-morning tomorrow. And then that's about it. They'll go easterly for a while, but notice these speeds. So it will be gusty at times with wind speeds around 20 miles per hour. Then in the night and early morning hours, we shouldn't see winds too breezy. But by the afternoon on Wednesday, you see a good southeast wind continuing to be a bit breezy with gusts near 20 miles per hour. So again, that's what's going to keep these dew points in the 60s most of the week, spiking near 70 by Friday, heading into Easter weekend, where dew points will stay in the upper 60s and you'll feel some of that humidity. But will it bring a chance of rain? Let's go to the upper levels and show you the system. First big one that's going to help drag that front through tonight and tomorrow. But here's the next big system that on Easter Sunday starts to deepen over the Rockies, but we're only going to get clipped with the southernmost reach of what develops rainfall-wise. So we're not expecting much. So here's how we're summing up Easter weekend right now. 90 on Good Friday. Partly to mostly cloudy. It will be warm and humid. Then an isolated shower at a 20% chance Saturday, 30% chance on Easter Sunday. This all included, of course, in our 14-day forecast. Let's take a look where temperatures will be around the mid-80s to about 90 Thursday, Friday. Then we can see that slight chance of rain in through Easter Sunday. And then it's going to stay there. Even Monday the 21st into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 20 to 30% chance of a few isolated showers to pop up. Boy, do we need that rain. So let's pray for those rain chances to come true, Sarah.